Lebek, the Rabbi from Another Planet, and I just made a super long video talking about Watchmen. I think there's going to be a super short video talking about the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker trailer, because nothing's really changed. If you saw my last video on it, nothing has really changed. The trailer just came out. I watched it on my phone in the middle of the night, and it looked good. Okay, there's a lot of good things. It looked good, but that's what J.J. Abrams does. Now, I'm not going to say it's impossible for this movie to knock it out the park. It could do. It's unlikely to me that it's going to knock it out the park, because I think for me the most important thing to making a good movie is having a good central story. I think that's why the Joker movie really succeeded. It had a strong script, and then it had a fantastic, stellar central performance from that. So, and I think that's what people really almost universally respond to. So the trailer dropped, and it's just gorgeous scene after gorgeous scene after an exciting scene after exciting scene. I guess I went, woo, woo, But the way this movie is made, it's like apparently they've reshot it completely twice. There's there's 6 different endings, and there's almost maybe an infinite amount of cuts. And I think they've just taken cool looking thing from cool looking thing, which this trailer certainly shows. Certainly there's a lot of cool looking stuff after cool looking stuff after cool looking stuff. And made a movie out of it, strung it together to make a movie out of it. So that's what this trailer shows. Lots of cool looking stuff. Will it have something underneath it? Will it have something to support it? Now, my last video was about the Watchmen TV show on HBO, and people are really, really, really hating it. They're really, really disliking it. I actually like Lindelof's work. I think his work is very different from J.J. Abrams in that it's not mystery box. There's normally a really good central thought or question in his work. I understand I'm in the minority in this, but I think that's the core of his. And I think he, generally speaking, answers it, and he deals well with character, and he does the mystery book tricks as well. But his mystery book tricks normally lead somewhere. I found the ending of Lost, for me, fine. It wasn't earth shattering, but it wasn't it was very obvious. But still, it worked in context of the story, and I wouldn't go and watch Lost again. I watched it twice. I watched it with my son. The son who I mentioned in the other video. I watched it with him, and it's interesting seeing it a second time round, because it does hold together, logically. But I haven't seen that from anything from J.J. Abrams. Did he write Mission Impossible 3? I guess he didn't. I'm guessing he didn't, because that had a story. Mission Impossible movies are solid movies. Anyway, that's the review of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker trailer. What does it tell me? Absolutely nothing. I'm going to see the movie anyway. Going to see it the first opportunity I can. It's the last swing. It's the last time. The last swing at the bat they have for me with Star Wars. They've really burnt their bridges there. Mandalorian looks like it'll be good too, but hopefully maybe that'll get me in the mood for it. Hopefully they won't go agonizingly woke with that. Hopefully they won't go agonizingly woke with this either, which is my feeling they did, and then they pulled it back, because this movie has to work. Otherwise, Disney overpaid for Star Wars, but they justified that over. I mean, I'm talking Turing Technicals. They should have paid. I think it was worth $3 billion. They paid $4.5 billion. At that point, does it make a difference? But they, because they overpaid for it, they justified it that we can release a movie a year and have infinite merchandise. And The Last Jedi killed, not Last Jedi, Last Jedi killed all that. Absolutely killed it. So this movie, it has to please everyone. It has to restore Star Wars for them. Otherwise, even Galaxy's Edge, the Disney World parks are tanking. I think it's all because of the Last Jedi. Can it do it? I would like it. I would really like it to. I would like to live in a world where we get a Star Wars movie every year. Honestly, I like Force Awakens. I kind of like Rogue One. Rogue One is actually very rewatchable. I think it's the most rewatchable of the modern Star Wars movies. I would like to see. Yeah, and it was fine. Last Jedi, awful, just absolutely awful, and a franchise killer. That is how, and not just the biggest franchise of all time. So Rise of Skywalker has a lot riding on it, and I wish on the Blu-ray they would really make you so you can set up your own cut of it. That would be great, but they're never going to do that. Anyway, so the trailer came out, maybe go ooh ah, but didn't tell me a darn thing. Is this movie going to be good or not? Looking at the trailer, it's going to look gorgeous and have a lot of cool looking things, but if you stop and think about the story for more than 10 seconds, you're going to go, oh, that's just stupid. And because there's so little goodwill right now to Star Wars, I think that's what people are going to be thinking in the cinema. So it's an end of an era. I'm thinking it's an end of an era. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they manage to put it back. Anyway, my name is Phila Beck, the Rabbi from Another Planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.